Hello, my
his
souls, and welcome back to Curse of the Moon. Nom the burb.
But no, like one of my friends, he actually, you know the last stab.
Yeah.
Oh, that game. Sorry.
That was his favorite. That's his favorite hot sauce.
Oh, interesting.
The guy's as white as you are.
Oh yeah. A lot of people don't realize it, but don't underestimate a white dude on how fucking heavy their spice tolerance can get. Most people don't realize there is a very specific type of white dude you don't screw with when it comes to food. Especially hot food.
Oh no, he's like one of my best friends at work.
Well, no, because stereotypically you've got, your typical, stereotypical white dude of, fucking mild sauce is too hot. Then you've got people like me. Aiden, you can attest to some of the fucking things I have fucking eaten over the years.
You know, like, back when I was in college, me and one of my friends went to this, I think it was like pad thai place. They had 10 levels of spice for their pad thai. Everyone was like, I'm gonna get it too. It's like, I'll go for something mild, it's my first time being here.
Oh, that would
I'll
be
get
why.
a 5 out of 10. The waiter looked at me like, that's a mild to you? It's like, yeah, that's mild. Because I wanted to actually see if their pad thai tastes good before I drowned it in spice the next time I went.
There's this one place I went to that was really good that had a lot of spicy stuff. It was like this Thai place in LA. It was really good. I got the pad Thai there. It like the noodles just melt in your mouth, kind of. And it's like and that place was the first time I ever had pad Thai.
Pad thai is amazing.
It is. But you wanna know what's really even more amazing?
What's that?
What?
Stir fry.
It depends on how it's made.
Chicken stir fry.
Again, it depends on how it's made, because there are about 10,000 fucking,
Ways to stir fry something.
there's like 10,000 recipes for, quote, chicken stir fry.
You know what I like fried rice personally.
Yeah, I like that too. But I like my stir fry with noodles. I don't know.
Ow! That sucked ass.
Right now I'm hungry.
It's a stage!
I'm not really hungry because I just finished eating traditional food. What the heck? Where are this pic?
I am nomming on the sage right now. Nom nom nom.
How do you eat sage?
On the sage, the rudder butt. Also, hello Zena, hello Andy, hello Sage, hello Aiden. Num.
The nuggies are the nuggies have commit zoomies around Aiden.
I just thought of something. What if Kit was to do a cooking stream?
I've actually sort of done that once.
How'd it go?
I mean, it didn't go too terribly bad.
I thought about that too for my streams, doing an IRL stream. then I decided just to stick with Minecraft streams since they're more interesting and that people would want to watch that.
Not really. It all depends on what you're capable of doing. Oh, damn it. Ooh. Also, snuggles for everybody. Num.
Nuggies are eating their mac and cheese and smashed potatoes.
I've never heard such thing.
As smashed potatoes?
Yeah, I've never heard of those.
It's the same thing as mashed potatoes, it's just nowhere near as fine.
Oh, wait. Smashed potato. Is it like a smashed potato?
It is literally a good lord, dude. I'm gonna count that as that got me killed. It is literally a smashed potato.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Is it what it says it is?
Yes.
You think?
Okay, then, yeah.
Is a smashed potato a smashed potato? Chemist.
Yes, I just sound stupid.
Yes, chemist, the floor is made of floor.
All I can say to this is... English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
I love that movie.
Do they speak English in what?
Can I slap him?
How do you slap someone? And or how?
No, I'll just wait until I see you at a, I'll wait until next Dark Shore. I'll do with you what I've done with a lot of my trainees.
Awesome in the deep end.
No, the way I typically train people in something like Amp Guard, tends to make people weird out just a little bit.
Hey kid,
What's that?
we should teach people about the wonders of D&D 3.5.
Oh, I already know the wonders of those.
Those?
You do?
Of that, I already know the wonders of D&D 3.5 and 5e.
Which one do you like better?
Would it piss off people if I said I liked 5e better?
Kinda, yeah. Especially
Well,
since V5 is a complete bastardization of literally every system. Or, yeah, no. V5 is a complete bastardization of every system that actually made the game decent to play.
And then in the sake of simplification, they made it boring.
They literally made it baby's first fucking D&D.
Hell, 4th
I
edition. 4th edition was better than 5th edition in a lot of respects. But people don't like me saying that.
Yeah, I think I kind of agree with that statement. They're attractive. I think.
It's fine. Personal like of a game doesn't mean anything bad. It's just personal. It's just personally, I don't like 5V. Mostly, or 5th edition, mostly because it's cheesy. I had a lot of fun playing 3.5 when I was a kid. And 5th edition is literally just a bastardization of every system from 3 and 3.5. What's that, Burb?
All the while making some classes just like purely overpowered, and the other classes like, you play this, you're not gonna have any fun.
Exactly. Oh, I jumped at the wrong time. I found a thing down here, apparently.
Hell, I'm playing in several 5e campaigns.
For a game, but Redfall sounds nice.
I have more fun with 3.5 and 1st edition Pathfinder.
I really wanted to try Pathfinder. I never really got into it.
Oh. It's literally just a giant fucking...
Loop.
Yep. Oh, fuck me.
What did you do, Kit?
Died. Damn it. That didn't work. Alright, I've got to buckle down and try to get closer. Fuck you. Okay. Yeah, by the way, this game very much plays like a game I played a long time ago called 8 Eyes. Oh. Fuck me! Yeah, apparently, Sage. Brain died there for a second. There we go.
Hey, Kit.
What's up?
I have put a kitten on my head.
That is adorable.
You know why I put a kitten on my head?
Why is that?
My thinking cat is on.
Did you just say your thinking cat is on?
Yes. I do not regret using that bad pun.
I know, but would you regret using the bat pun?
Does that come with shark repellent?
I'm back. I just went to go get an ice cream.
And just got killed by a fucking blue flame bitch.
He got killed by a wisp.
Hate when that happens.
Have you ever played this game?
No, but I have been killed by a wisp before in a different game.
Ow. Yeah. Good to know good to know that there's a healing item there. All right.
Sage.
God damn it. Nino. God damn it.
I'll be right back, Kit.
Hey, Brady. Hello. And yeah, no, everything's doing fairly well after COVID. Alright. No, I'm the verb. God damn it! Platforming areas are not my specialty, by the way, guys. Nino. Fuck! Yay, Wolf Snuggles! Now, Nemmed Brady. There we go. You've got to be shitting me. I want to get that fucking heart piece. Are you kidding? Yeah, apparently, Sage. So this is actually legitimately starting to piss me off. I hate platforming levels like this one. Especially in in games with an older design, where once you start the process of a jump, you're fucked. Come on, you dipshit. Oh, it doesn't give you lives at 10,000 anymore. It no longer gives you spare lives at 10,000 points. Weird. Oh my god, I fucking hate this game, I swear to god. Playing as the, Playing as the Slayer fucking, absolutely destroys any goodwill that this game might have towards the Ed player at all. Because at this point, the way it's designed, it's designed to fuck up a player just relentlessly on this fucking level. I've always hated platforming levels in games like this, strictly because of what they're for. Platforming levels, historically in games, are supposed to be a choke point. So until you get past them, there's just no point in continuing playing. Or no point in trying to... It's essentially the old way of, hey, ram your head into this wall until you either die or fucking get better. Platforming sections in old games were designed to stall you, to kill you, to repeatedly end your run until you got good enough to continue. The only problem is, 9 times out of 10, it's not based on skill, it's based on luck.
What the heck just happened?
What? The fact that I just died for the 100th time on this game?
Well, that sucks. Anyways, they announced this new SCA event somewhere in California, and it's really nice.
Dude. You do realize not what these streams are about, right?
I don't want to I just want to say a random place, and then everyone's like, oh, is this where Kit is from?
I mean, you know, part of the reason why people are supposed to be in these streams is to, you know, actually communicate. So that's another thing is, I'm going to start saying, if people keep coming into these streams and just refusing to speak, or not speaking for, like, hella time, I'm just gonna stop pulling people in.
Okay.
Anyways, it's actually become something that's been annoying the ever-loving shit out of me for a while now.
Okay then.
I'm sorry.
You're not the only one who does it, Claire, but understanding that you are one of the people that does it is a start.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, they announced this new event somewhere in California for SCA, and it's really cool because it's
once again,
it's like
not what this stream thing is for. What's the event called, first off?
Great Western War.
That's not a new event, dude. That is an event that has been going on longer than you've been breathing fucking air.
I did not know that. I mean, I did know that, but I forgot about that.
It is an interesting event, though. Because I was hearing new SCA event, and understand, there hasn't been a new SCA event in 50 years.
That is true. It's always the same with everything.
Well, it's because the SCA has been firmly established for fucking decades, dude. I could understand like a new, Antguard event starting up somewhere, but not the SCA.
Yeah.
Also, got a question. Are you actually part of the SCA?
Burp is back again.
I mean, I've been trying to join the Kingdom of Kaid, but I haven't gotten a chance to.
Burp is back. Hello, friend.
Oh, well, Burb.
Why is Sage swimming in lava?
Sage isn't the
That
one
is a good
swimming in
question.
lava, that was me. One of my fucking many deaths since you went BRB.
Silly kid. Only the verb can swim in lava.
Hey, understand? It's actually something that's bugging the shit out of me, so joke's not welcome, thanks.
Sorry about that.
Understand, platforming sequences in games like this drive me batshit fucking crazy because they're actively designed to make it impossible to get past. Platforming things in a game where you can't actually control your jump, the only purpose of them is to kill you over and over and over again.
I'm sorry again.
They're also unbelievably unfair in games where you have to predict your landing spot. And no need to apologize, no. It's just one of those things, it frustrates the ever-loving shit out of me. Because this game, very good game. I almost did it again, fuck me.
Interesting.
This is either going to be a pixel perfect jump or it's going to be an impossible jump.
Very interesting. It's an interesting looking suit I found.
Do you talk to yourself often?
Yes, sometimes I talk out loud, I don't know why.
Nope, that's an impossible jump. That is a 100% impossible jump. Because I'm fairly certain, yeah, you can't just straight up do that. And since I'm pretty certain there's no invisible thing there. Yep, you don't get to upgrade yourself at all in this game, apparently, if you're playing as a Slayer. Other than the things for killing the other characters, you don't get to upgrade yourself at all. That means no extra damage, no extra health, no extra defense.
Not even lives?
Nope, pretty much no.
That's BS.
Now, do me a favor, since I only have 2 of those, I'm about to fight an enemy that's insanely fucking hard to fight on a good day. So, I'm gonna say, please, fight a little for this fight. Alright, come on and try to whack me, bitch. There we go. I think I'm actually close to fucking defeating this bastard. Ooh, here we go. Got the bitch. Now I just need to avoid her fucking coins from hell. Alright, let's see what the third upgrade gets me, shall we?
I bet it's gonna be something interesting.
I was gonna say, you guys can talk again, by the way. The soul has stirred within you. It's the ability to sprint for a short time. Okay. So my sprint is B. I'm going to switch it to X, because I have a feeling I'm going to be using it a lot. Hey, Burb.
Yes.
Numbface. Command subweapon? This is literally oh no.
Oh no, what?
Oh, it finally gives me... Okay, it's at 20,000 that it gives you. Fucking... Okay.
Hey, Kit.
Yes. Yes,
The
Bert?
Nuggies are staring at you.
Oh, well, let them stare. Okay, so I have to go back this way. Ooh, balls.
I remember what I was gonna ask. I remember what I was gonna ask you now.
What's that?
How are you liking the challenge mode I presented to you?
Not bad.
It's funny, the archers don't do diagonal attacks.
You're right, they don't. Mostly because nothing in the game can do a diagonal attack. Except
No
for the
enemies.
things that move in diagonal. Like these fucking guys. I mean, numb. Mexican food is really good, so yeah. So, I have no idea why the sprint exists. It's not useful. Like, there's nothing that I can see that it'll help in this game, other than maybe a running fucking jump. And just even in that fucking, even with that, that makes it a relatively useless ability, because a sprinting jump in this, in a game where you can't control where you fall, that requires predictive jump? No. That's an easy way to get yourself killed a lot. Just fuck that place. Fuck you. Just fuck all of you. I hate those fucking archers. Oh, I know the purpose of the run. It's to fucking close the distance on an archer. The only problem is you can't fucking attack while you're running. So instead of it being a, hey, let's fucking close the distance, there's every chance that doing it can fucking get you killed too. Oof.
What the heck are those yellow things?
Dude. Zero context, dude, just random... Okay. So I need to point this out. With zero context, random, what the fuck are those yellow things? What are you talking about? Because this is like the third time that you fucked up a reflexive move on my part by just a random what the hell is that?
It looked like a mouth.
Mouth?
Like it's a floating mouth thing. I don't know how to
Oh,
describe it.
the fucking... You mean the demon spirit mouths?
I think that's what it is.
That is exactly what it is. They're a giant mouth with an eyeball in the center. They're annoying
Yeah.
as shit. The ones that I initially had to deal with were blue.
Potato.
Fuck getting anything in those archer rooms, because fuck those guys. Fuck those guys. Fuck those guys with a passion. Oh, you guys spawn infinitely. That's good to know. The knockback is fucking ridiculous too, by the way. I'm finding gripes now about this game. One of them is, it very much plays like 8 Eyes. And while I loved that game, understand 8 Eyes was by far the hardest game ever designed. It required you to beat 8 levels on 1 life with a control scheme that was ass. This thing's control scheme is heavily modified, so it's not as ass. And if you fucked up once, you essentially had to start over. Like, if you fully died once in 8 Eyes, you had to start over. So far, that's one of the things that this game has over 8 Eyes, is that it doesn't force you to start from the beginning every single fucking time. If it did, that would have very quickly been the end of this game. But the fact that the knockback is essentially a second jump backwards. Like, just straight up knockback in this game is flat out a full-on jump, just backwards. Eat a dick. I hate those fucking fireballs.
Hey kid, I have good news for you.
What's that?
Full Throttle is on sale for really cheap right now.
Ah. Well, I mean, yay.
Under $4.
Nice.
Same thing with Grand Fandango. It's on sale as well.
Nice.
Why am I thinking of that one song?
I have no idea. However, the downside to that, Burb, is I'm trying to save money. Although, you know, either one of those is worth getting. So, I have a feeling I might wind up getting them. Oh my fucking god. I died to frogs. Because it's forcing me to go through... Oh god. It forces me to go through an area that has a shit ton of frogs. That you can't outrun. You cannot kill because they spawn endlessly. And you have to just fuck... I have a feeling that's essentially just a parkour run. Fuck me. Oh, I want to fuck something with a crowbar.
Context?
Not sure if you want to do that.
No, I kinda do. I want to fuck those enemies with a crowbar.
How hard?
Until they're fucking sludge. Burb, what did you do?
I'm gonna sound really annoying here in a second, but and how does that make you feel?
Claire? Like I'm about to slap one of my children.
I don't know what you're talking about, kid.
I'm sorry, I just had to pull out the therapist
Yes.
line.
Yes, you do, Burb. Nom nom beep.
Happy beep day.
You know what? Fuck you too, Charlie.
There's a you keep meowing in the distance.
I just want to ask, hey kid, how long do you think it takes till someone cuts that clip from this stream?
Which clip?
The point where I say, oh, this game's on sale, to the point where you open it.
No one. Or, don't know. You've
Just
never...
for that amount of-
Hey, Chemist, do me a favor. Instead of trying to talk in chat, just talk.
Who is Charlie?
So, you're asking that because of the saying, fuck you too, Charlie. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so, Charlie isn't necessarily a person, it's a fucking old saying.
Ah.
There was a movie where one of the characters, was a kid who always said, things like, well, chuck you too, Farley, or, knucking futz. Leave it to the 90s, right? God, I just realized what the main boss of this is gonna be.
Hey kid,
What's up?
I just realized something. That sprint actually does have one use.
What?
Remember that wind attack?
The what attack?
That wind attack, the giant gust of wind that blows you off the stage?
Oh, yeah. You mean the one that you can just duck underneath? Or not duck underneath. You were supposed to slide underneath it with what's her name. So yeah, that might be like legit one of the only good uses of it.
Ugh.
Would you like to learn her name? Or no?
At the moment, no. I'm trying not to die. Give me a sec. Now, whose
Am I the
name?
only one?
That's the sliding chick.
Sure.
Her name is Miriam.
Is it me or is your stream delayed whereas to real time?
There is always a stream delay compared to real time, yes. God fucking damn it. Zephyr's coming? I mean, okay. Hey, I just found another use for it.
What? Increased jump range?
Yes, but it doesn't fucking matter because there's 2 fucking areas with frogs!
Yes, Zephyr, that would've. Yeah.
I'm gonna mute myself for a couple minutes.
Good idea, because the area that I'm currently in is gonna piss me off to no end.
That's why I'm muting myself, kid.
Fuck you, frog. There we go. You're good now.
There was never a time where a person didn't like frogs, other than this.
I agree, frogs taste good. Did I hurt your brain?
No, cause if you really think about it, maybe you like frog legs.
Neither that or frogs too.
I actually don't like frog legs.
Nah, legit, they're actually really fucking, like, gamey.
I always wondered how they prepare frog legs. Do they like fry it,
Boil.
or is it just literally?
Well, boil,
Oh.
bake, fry, any way, or the same way you would make any type of meat. They can be cooked pretty much any way that chicken can.
Okay.
If you can handle the gaminess, I'd suggest it.
I don't personally mind gamey meat.
Hey, kid.
What's up?
Sage just reminded me of a funny story my grandfather told me. Can I share it?
Sure.
One of his jobs was working as a sous chef at a restaurant. He started absentmindedly snacking on something that he thought was chicken.
Let me guess,
Ate-
was frog?
It was frog legs.
Oh, cool.
He ate to the tune of what was $250 worth of frog legs.
Of course that kills me. Fuck you.
But no, like, to this day, he can't look at frog legs anymore because of that incident.
Yep. By the way, you notice this one is
don't
actually,
like us.
this may be the level that ends this game's run. Because now it's a, every time you die, you must start at the beginning of the level again. There have been no checkpoints in this level at all. This is the first one so far that there are no death checkpoints whatsoever. This may actually end this game's run. Because if there are no checkpoints between here and the boss, then no. That becomes exactly like 8 Eyes, at which point I'm done completely. 8 Eyes was one of the most stressful fucking games ever made. And trust me, I'm one of maybe 700 people in the world who've beaten it. Most people have not ever beaten that game.
I've never even heard of it.
The reason being It's an NES game that takes roughly 6 hours to beat if you're good. It's an NES game that takes about 6 hours to beat if you're good. You get 2 lives total. There are no level ups. There are no life ups. There is no added equipment. It is you and your knife and your bird, and that's it.
Why is my cousin in the game?
It's not one of your cousins, trust me.
You said bird.
Yes, it's a fucking 6-eyed demonic bird. It's literally a devil that decided it wanted to fucking turn against its own kind.
Interesting.
Eight Eyes is a game where you literally have to collect the 8 eyes of hell, unlock a hell gate, and kill the devil himself. But understand, it's got the same movement scheme as this game. The only difference is, it doesn't have the ability to change the attacks. So, for me to use my abilities in 8 Eyes, I would have to either do up and X at the same time to attack with the bird, down an X to attack with your secondary weapon, or forward an X to attack normally. There is no standard attack button. You have to have it forward X, because if you just hit X normally, it doesn't do shit. That button is straight up reserved for when you... God damn it, I need to stop fucking talking. That button is essentially reserved for when you reach the end of the game and is only used once in not fucking, or once in the entire length of the game without it being coupled with a command control. You know, at this point, I'm just gonna let this enemy kill me. Because there's no point in continuing on this level right now without any lives, because if I die even once, even if I do find a checkpoint, it's not gonna give me the checkpoint anyways with just one life left.
Hey kid, I found a long play of 8 Eyes.
Oh.
The video is only an hour
Let me guess,
long.
it's like an hour long. Yeah, you found somebody who's actually good, like good at the game. Understand, the reason it took me 6 hours, the reason it takes most people that long, is because you can die from 2 hits. There is one enemy in the game that if it touches you ever, you're dead. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, instant kill, takes all your lives start from start. Take a wild guess what fucking enemy that is.
I have no clue.
End boss. If it touches you once, game over.
That makes sense in an NES kind of way.
Not when the game
Only-
you've been playing has 8 levels, each one 10 times harder than the last, and each one designed to be as unfair as possible. The majority of people who have beaten that game, I could probably beat it now, having beat it once, in a couple hours total. But it would also require me to go back and train to do it. I would have to remember where every enemy spawns, where every enemy's attack will hit, and know how to stay out of those attack ranges.
And then there's all the hidden shit.
Yeah. Like, did you know that every time you use your bird, fucking the end boss actually gets harder? The end boss of that game does incrementally more damage. It's legit how the character or the creature can get... It's how the creature can get to a point where it can kill you with one hit. Like, take away all of your lives, even if you have all of them, just one hit. Is because if you rely on your bird at all, he becomes much stronger. Normally, if you don't use your bird at all throughout the entire game, he can kill you in 3 hits total. But it only takes, like, I think 15 uses of your bird to make him an insta-kill boss, and then another 10 to make him insta-kill, instant game over. So in other words, you're supposed to go through the game ignoring one of the main mechanics of the game, which is a thing that can essentially effectively strike anywhere on the map. Or, not map, anywhere on the screen. Otherwise, and understand, in 8 Eyes, the knife you have is about 3 times shorter than what I've got as a sword.
I know, I'm watching it right now as we speak.
Yeah, you probably fucking found a video from one of the people who ran it multiple times over and found where everything was.
Yes. They're using the bird a lot, too.
Yeah. It's because they're confident they won't get hit at the end.
In my expert opinion about birds, the bird looks French-shaped.
Oh, very much so. That burb is cute. But don't underestimate it. It very much likes to kill things. Because, unlike your character who it takes 2 to 3 hits to kill enemies, that bird can kill them in like 1 shot. A lot of the time.
Does it really have 6 eyes?
Yes, it does. Have you seen the original box art for the game?
I pulled it up, yeah.
No, not the American box art.
No.
It literally, the Japanese box art for that game shows an image of the main character with a devil bird on his shoulder. Oh, correction. That's a checkpoint.
I have been pooped. Oh no.
God damn it. So, this game is fucking stupid in the sense that the sprint is only fucking a minor thing. Meaning, if you're not straight up sprinting the whole time by repeatedly rapping on the button, you just flat out stop at some point. And when you stop, it's instant. So if you're about to take the jump right before it stops you, your jump goes from being long-range jump to, no, you weren't jumping at all. And leave it to the enemy that's up here, by the way, the big-ass fire golem, to be an instant kill enemy.
Sorry if I was gone for too long. I was holding my little brother.
That's fine.
You were holding him or helping him?
Holding him.
How old is he?
He's like 2-3 months. He's a cute little one.
That brings up several questions.
He was born in April of this year, and I kind of cradled him, so yeah.
I mean, like, this is your biological brother, right?
Yes, this is my biological brother.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Bernie bitch.
Like, meaning that, I'm the middle in the family. Like, I have an older brother, and he's my younger brother.
So you're 17 years older than your brother.
Yes. And my
That's
older
not-
brother's 3 years older.
That's not
than me.
actually as strange as it sounds. Some people just don't know when to stop getting busy.
So actually, the funny story about it is, my parents didn't know they were pregnant, and so like we didn't like. It was like during an appointment or something. My mom found out she was like 13 weeks ahead, and it was pretty weird because. How to explain it? Because there wasn't anything that gave any telltale signs and all that. And so my parents were trying to have a baby in their 40s.
Like I said, some people just don't know when to stop fucking. Swear to God, if I die to another fucking frog!
Oh my gosh. I think Xena asked how old is Claire's little brother. Wait, is Claire in the porno?
I don't have
Yeah.
a brother.
There's your answer, Xena.
Xena, first off. Second, what made you think anyone was Claire's little brother?
I have 2 sisters.
That's a good question. It was me, Xena, chemist. Wait a minute, do me and Claire kind of sound the same?
No.
No.
Okay, good for clearing that up.
Oh God, it's this fucker.
Thank you, Sage, for clearing that up.
I am pooping the otter on the snoot.
I always wondered, what kind of furry is the Lorax?
Lorax is a Lorax.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be right back. I need to piss.
I'm gonna take. Well, that sounds like a good idea.
To answer your question, Xena, my brother is 2 months old. It is born in late April, and it is early June. Yes, then I am. Trees have no speech, you're right. Why am I engaging with the audience?
Alright, I'm gonna tell y'all to fucking mute yourselves at this point. Actually, I'll say mute yourselves once I get to a certain point. Because I'm not gonna be able to get through this fight with people talking in my ear. I may not even get to this motherfucking fight. Nope. By the way, you guys can talk again. Because I am once again back at the beginning of this fucking level. So, bear in mind, this is... I know I bitch, but this is the kind of aggravation that fucking... I used to play through all the time as a kid. Because this is actually the kind of difficulty that I had to deal with as a kid. It's one of the reasons why I see somebody bitch and complain, oh, this game is too hard. Put an easy mode in it. And my first thought is, if the game's too hard, stop fucking playing. If my ass with my horrible hand-eye coordination can beat a game, a fucking 2-year-old can. And if you're gonna admit a game has beaten you, if it's something I could beat, you're literally admitting that a 2-year-old is a better gamer than you. Because I have been outplayed by my nephew when he was 2. And yes, I know, that's a weird thing to say, but still. Hello? Hey, Burb, are you there? Or did everybody go AFK when I went to pee?
I'm here.
I know you're here, Claire. Num num. You're the only one that responded, though. That's why I was asking. And specifically, I was asking you, did everybody else go AFK or something?
I do not know. I did not hear anything. I'll be back.
No? Hey, Chemist, you there? Oh well, I'm gonna assume that they're peeing. No,
I'm
the
back.
merp. Okay, so you did go AFK.
For a little bit. Why would you ask?
I was asking why everybody was so fucking silent when I came back. I didn't even make it to that fucking boss.
So what happened was I was talking to my pops about going out this weekend to an area.
Okay.
Basically, what I was trying to propose is since I have summer school, I was gonna do like some summer school classes, and then by this coming weekend we would go to San Francisco.
I'm just gonna keep doing that if I die even once. I'm gonna have to go back to the old fucking speedrunner lessons. Okay, so what were you planning to do summer school-wise?
For summer school, I have like one class, and it's French.
Hey, Kit.
Yes.
Needle.
Nenal. I mean, just remember that it's Nenal and not anal. Because anal.
Did I surprise you earlier, though?
A little bit. Made it to where now all I have to do is buy Grim Fandango, and I've got the set that I had when I was a kid. I used to love those old games, by the way.
I actually had Grim Fandango for the PC as well.
Same. It's one of the reasons why, between the two of them, I have both of them on PC. I want to see how they got remastered.
I had the remastered versions, mind you.
Yeah, no, I had the originals.
Apparently, I've heard about the remasters, and they're actually really faithful.
Yeah.
Apparently, the Grim Fandango failed for some reason.
What do you mean?
It was a commercial failure for Grim Fandango.
Yeah. It's because not many people wanted to play a game that was,
So heavily themed around to death.
yeah.
Remember when it came out, that's the reason why.
Yeah.
I mean, from the looks of it looks really interesting. It looks like a game I would play.
Yeah. I mean, it's legitimately a, it's a, game set around a similar concept to death as, That's why I don't fucking like games that require predictive jumping, you fucking cunt waffle. Nope.
Somebody put that phrase out of context.
It's centered around the concept of the Land of the Dead from Mexican folklore. And yes, I know there are people that are gonna yell at me, and that's the Spanish thing. No, it might be a Spanish thing, but it's also fucking Mexico goes above and beyond with it.
Think about it this way. Mexico was once ruled by Spain.
Mm-hmm.
I think I still remember the meaning behind that, behind the story of that, of the Day of the Dead?
I mean, you know what it is, right?
Yeah, so it was an Aztec culture from way back when, and then the Spanish started, when the Spanish conquistadors came, they, what's it called? They incorporated the other religious, their religious beliefs into it, such as the Catholicism and all that, and they made it to where like every Day of the Dead, they light candles and they remember and honor those who have passed away in their family, basically.
But why?
Now the reason why was because I think I'm trying to remember if I still know.
Would you like me to answer that question for you?
Yes, if that would, I think that would help a lot.
'Cause I actually know the answer to this one. Because around that time of year is when the passage, the barrier between the living and the dead is actually at its thinnest.
Mm-hmm.
Now I realized why, because that is around the time where like you said, where everyone is thinking about that kind of time.
And literally praying to them at around that time of year is believed to actually bring them back to visit you.
Yep.
That's where the whole pagan thing of wearing masks around that time of year was, to scare out the spirits that came around that time of year.
That wasn't a pagan thing.
What was it then? That was Christian?
Aztec, actually.
Huh?
Oh,
Yeah, Day of the Dead wasn't pagan, it was Aztec.
I'm talking about wearing the mask part of it, though.
Oh, yeah, it's still Aztec.
Yeah. Do you know where it initially came from, though? Because those didn't used to be masks.
I think it was usually originally face paint.
Yeah, it was originally face paint made of the bones of your familia.
The reason why I know all this is because for Spanish class, they made us do a project and all that when I was growing
Oh,
up.
the reason I know about it is because I fucking grew up around a culture that heavily emphasized Dia de los Muertos. There was like literally a street festival around where I lived every year.
Surprisingly, they never did that from where I'm from. And it's
They
weird
did
because
where I'm from, but growing up, a lot of my friends, like, I was friends with a lot of people, like, because my mom forced me to take Spanish, and ironically, I picked it up almost immediately. I got to know a lot about these traditions.
yeah,
Yeah.
so
It also
the
helps
place
that one
I'm
of my... I'll let you finish first.
so the story behind it was like, well, not just the. Here's the funny thing, because the town I'm from, there's a lot of like, it's mostly Hispanic, a small population of Arab, Muslim, and then like, and it's also and there's also another population of Caucasian, white, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Which is weird because we celebrate Veterans Day, we have a parade for that, but we don't have a parade for Dia de los Muertos, which is weird.
God
I mean, we do, our school does events
damn it.
for it,
Why?
like they'll hold a
The
school
ever-loving nipple
like
fuck.
that for Day of the Dead.
That's what I was going to say. One of my friends growing up in elementary school...
So
mom
I
was
didn't hear a
substitute
word of that
school.
story because my controller decided it was a good idea to die.
Do I have to tell it again? I mean, you could rewatch the stream and it'll probably still be there.
More than likely, yeah. I mean, or
Hey,
you could
Kit.
simply retell it. It would be a hell of a lot easier, but okay.
I
You
can
wanna
do it.
retell?
No, retell it.
Can I tell my anecdote really quickly? Before
Sure.
I go off to go take my meds, second round of meds. One of my friends growing up, her mom was a substitute Spanish teacher. So both me and her had an advantage when it came to taking Spanish. In the 3rd grade, there were so many few people in the 3rd and 4th grade taking Spanish that they had them together in a classroom, and they had a placement test. Only 7 people out of that entire room, like, half of the 4th graders placed in 4th grade Spanish, and me and my friend placed in 4th grade Spanish. They looked at my friend and yeah, we know why you placed, but how did you place? It's like, it's the 2nd grade teacher was like, yeah, this kid has an aptitude for Spanish for some reason. Like, I did. I also had somebody helping me teach to me.
Well, good to know there's a fucking checkpoint there, too.
Now I'm off to go take my 2nd round of meds.
What was I gonna say? Oh, the story. So the story behind why we don't have why our city doesn't do it, but some schools do it, is because it's weird because we celebrate Veterans Day, the Christmas. We'll have a Christmas parade like 3 months before Christmas actually happens.
Yeah.
And then, like, what's it called? We'll have, like, a Cinco de Mayo parade, but we won't have, like, anything like that. Like a Dia de los Muertos parade, or an event during that time. I mean, our churches in our area do it, but not the whole town. It doesn't recognize it, which is weird because most of the people who live in the town are Hispanic.
Yes, but not everybody follows the culture of their people.
Yes.
That's kind of a thing, dude. In fact, that's kind of a common thing that people don't follow traditions. I mean, think about it this way. How many Christians do you know that actually follow the fucking rules as set out in the Bible?
It's kind of funny with that one because they commit almost all the 7 deadly sins every day.
No, they don't. Somebody who commits all 7 of the deadly sins in a day, or each day, that's what you would call a fucking serial killer.
Well, when it comes to people like televangelists or just random, or just other churches, I see the sin of wrath a lot. Like they've been using that a lot when to convince others to join to consider Christianity and all that. And I feel like that makes no sense sometimes.
Hey, you want to know the funny thing about that? Christianity isn't the only religion that does that. Here's a good one. If a woman should defy if a woman should defy any man in her family, may she be stoned to death. That's an original translation from, I believe, the Quran.
It is. I forgot about that.
Every religion, every culture has something terrifying. Something terrifying. Christianity? Mostly assholes. But I have now once again made it back to that fucking boss, so...
And then there's Jewish people, mostly just paranoid about everybody else.
Hey, Burp. I need you guys to be quiet for a second here.
Muting myself.
Fuck you! Oh! Hate that dragon thing. I'm not going to be able to beat the next mission in one go, but it is going to let me have some practice in the area. Needle. That's not a jump I can make. Fuck. Letters in num num. By the way, you guys can speak again.
You were gone.
I'm amazed the giant fuck you wasn't a good indication that I managed to beat the asshole. King die, please. Thank you. Needle. Hello?
But
This is like the 5th time it's told me there are 4 things on your wish list that are on sale.
Yeah. Sounds like Microsoft's having a big sale going on.
Microsoft has been having a big sale for the last 3 months. Like, they've had some fire games on fucking offer for the last couple months. Bosses like this one, by the way, are gonna piss me off. Because this boss in particular, if you get hit by it once, it is an instant kill. Thankfully, you only have to hit it like 5 times. There we go. That feels just a little retarded. Fuck me. Yum. Fuck you. This is where I'm going to leave off tonight, guys. So, if you enjoy the gameplay or the commentary, give us a like. If you want to keep up with this or any of our other content, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Become part of our notification squad so you can see when we upload and when we go live. I really need to update that fucking screen. But for now, this is Kitthesoulless and Crew signing off. So until next time, everybody, bye-bye! Yum. And no, Sage, nipples don't fuck, but you can get your nipples fucked.
It doesn't feel good, trust me.
Yeah, for you, no, but for the person fucking them, maybe. Anyways, good night, Sage. Good night, Aiden. Good night, Zephyr. Good night, hey, Zena. Good night, Johnson, if you are still here. And good night to everybody else. Num num. Good night to everybody who might be watching. Until tomorrow, everybody. Ta-ta. Blem.
Good night, everyone.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.